Why do you sometimes feel like you are floating? Why do you sometimes feel very tired, even though you haven't done enough physical activity to justify the tiredness? Let me ask you, have you tried walking barefoot outside? Do you think that walking barefoot is what hippies and bunny huggers do, so it's not for you? Hippies and bunny huggers are actually onto something good here. Let me explain. Your body consists of atoms, millions and millions of them. Each one of these atoms carry negative electrons and positive protons. Some atoms naturally carry a larger quantity of negative electrons. There are atoms that don't have enough electrons, and they simply steal electrons from the atoms that have more electrons. The trigger for atoms with a shortage of electrons to then steal electrons from their neighbors is caused by stress, trauma, a toxic environment, or any assault on our immune systems or inflammation. This theft of electrons results in the balance being recovered in the thieving atoms. But then the victim atoms are left with a shortage of electrons, and they become free radicals. Free radicals are generated through inflammation, infection, cell damage, trauma, stress, and our toxic environments. They force our immune system to respond to these threats. As these damaging free radicals infiltrate cells and tissues, your health declines because part of your body protests. This contributes to conditions such as diabetes, cardiovascular disease, cancer, autoimmune conditions, or chronic pain. How can you intervene in this vicious cycle? Simple. Walk around barefoot on ground or grass or the beach. That allows your body to absorb negative electrons from the earth and bring the cells that are short of electrons into balance again. You need to do this every day over a period of time. Don't think you will repair the damage in one day or even 1 week. The only way to stop this destructive process is by supplying the body with neutralizing antioxidants or a large dose of negative electrons through grounding. Walking on plastic or wood or a pavement or rubber or synthetic or insulated materials will block the healthful negative charges from the earth. That's why you need to walk barefoot on ground or grass or the sand on the beach. You need to have direct contact with the earth. Research was done on a group of people who suffered from sleep disturbances and chronic muscle and joint pain for at least 6 months. They did some grounding each night for 1 month, and the result was a 74 to 100% improvement in the quality of their sleep. They felt rested upon waking, and they had less muscle stiffness and pain, chronic back and joint pain. They expressed an improved sense of general well-being. The grounding helps to establish a normal cortisol level at night, which improves sleep and reduces pain and stress. The most simple and inexpensive way to ground yourself is to simply walk on the ground on your bare feet. Moisture is a superior conductor, and therefore wet grass, dirt, a beach, or a lake provides the best grounding experience. Here are a few ways for you to ground yourself. Exercise regularly. Moving your physical body reminds you that you have a body. Take off your shoes and walk directly on the earth. Various studies have been done on the health benefits of walking barefoot. An immediate benefit is that you expose your body to the Schumann resonance. This resynchronization of your body with the earth results in the improved secretion of the cortisol hormone. Cortisol does a lot of magic in our bodies, starting with a balance between salt and water and therefore controlling blood pressure. The hormone also regulates other aspects such as metabolism, blood sugar levels, and memory, and helps reduce inflammation. Another reported benefit of this cortisol stabilization is that you sleep better, and this reduces your stress. And all that just from walking barefoot outside for a few minutes every day. I would say it's worth it. Sit quietly in meditation and imagine roots going from your feet deep into the core of the earth. We'll spend an entire module later discussing meditation and its benefits.